Next item on the list is a standing seam, also known as a stack joint. So when you start from your corners and move towards the center of the wall, and you actually get to the last piece that has to be cut to fit, there are times when that's either an even number or an odd number. With the Amvic forms, we have a 2-inch interlock system. So we work with even numbers in order for the interlock to work above and below whenever possible. But there's nothing wrong with creating a standing seam to hit your wall length exactly. So what we do is we cut the block, fit that block into that cavity, and then the row above, what will end up happening is the left side will cut to that same mark, the right side you'll cut, and when the two go together, it'll create a nice solid wall. What ends up happening is the spacing on the webs will change. So you won't have your actual spacing. And because, once again, we've compromised the block, so we have to reinforce it. So in this particular case, we're going to put horizontal cleats on each side, front and back, across that cut seam to make sure we have our strength of our forms again. Carry on to the next level, and basically what happens is 1, 3, 5 should match, and 2, 4, 6 should match as you move up your wall. And again, very important, because you've compromised that form by cutting the end interlock off, you want to horizontally strap it. Carrying up next level, same procedure, just keep moving up, cut the blocks, and you can see that standing seam just carries on straight up the same spot as you normally would in the wall. Here we've added the strong backs at a certain height. And again, strong backs gives you your platform, your safety rails, and you again carry on cleating as you move up the wall. And we just keep carrying on up till we get to the top of the wall. One of the things that happens is if you have an opening and you're creating a standing seam in that wall, on the very first row, you can also plan to make sure that standing seam is either going to be at a window or a door opening. What that does for you is it allows you to only deal with that standing seam below and above the window or above the door. It just minimizes the number of times you're dealing with that cut block.